In the heart of southern Africa lies Zambia, a nation blessed with mighty rivers, fertile valleys, and a people whose traditions shape its identity. From the Copper Belt to the plains of the West, Zambia's communities carry stories of unity, resilience, and pride. Three of them, the Bemba, the Tonga, and the Lozi, capture the spirit of this land. The Bemba, voices of the Copper Belt. The Bemba are Zambia's largest ethnic group, found mainly in the north and the Copper Belt. Known for their rich oral traditions, the Bemba are storytellers, singers, and dancers, whose culture thrives in both rural villages and modern cities. Their language, Chibemba, is widely spoken across Zambia, making it a unifying voice of the nation. Music and dance are central to Bemba identity. At ceremonies, drums echo through the air as dancers move with power and rhythm. Their initiation rituals, such as the Chisungu ceremony for young women, are sacred passages of life, teaching values, identity, and belonging. To be Bemba is to live with energy, resilience, and pride in heritage. The Tonga, keepers of the valley. In the fertile valleys of southern Zambia live the Tonga people, one of the country's oldest communities. Traditionally farmers and cattle herders, the Tonga hold a deep connection to the land and the rivers that sustain them. Their culture is rooted in agriculture, with harvest ceremonies and rituals that honor both ancestors and the earth. The Tonga are also known for their music, especially the use of the kalumbu, a traditional bow instrument, and their dances that celebrate community life. For the Tonga, cattle are not just wealth, but a symbol of identity, honor, and continuity. In every field tilled, in every song sung, the Tonga people keep alive the bond between land, spirit, and humanity. The Lozi, kings of the floodplain. Further west, across the great floodplains of the Zambezi, live the Lozi people, whose culture is centered around their monarch, the Litunga. Each year, when the Zambezi floods, the Lozi celebrate one of Africa's most spectacular cultural events, the Kwamboka ceremony. In a magnificent display, the Litunga is carried in a royal barge, paddled by dozens of men in ceremonial attire, as the people sing, drum, and celebrate the movement of the king to higher ground. The Lozi kingdom is one of Zambia's oldest, with traditions of governance, music, and ceremony that have endured for centuries. Their crafts, from basket weaving to drumming, reflect the artistry of a people in harmony with the river and its cycles. The Lozi stand as guardians of both tradition and majesty, keeping alive one of Africa's greatest cultural legacies. Zambia's living cultures. The Bemba, the Tonga, and the Lozi, three great peoples, each with their own story, each carrying Zambia's heartbeat. Together they form a nation of song and spirit, where tradition is not forgotten, but celebrated. In Zambia, the rivers may flow and the seasons may change, but the strength of its people endures, timeless, united, and proud.